What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to a big viewer request video for you guys. You requested the Inquisitor Mk2 maxed with Ion and Zeus, okay? So that's exactly what we're trying to focus on here with this robot in this video. And you see we're in team deathmatch right now. It's 15 versus 18 when we jump in using this robot. And I want to show you what kind of dominance you can have on the enemy with this range, okay? So the problem, of course, is that many Bulgazaris on the other end will just hold up their shields and won't really be taking any real significant damage. But sometimes when they don't pay attention well, you might be able to do it, because he's just walking towards me. He wants to get his 500 meters range and do his damage, and I'm just gonna walk backwards from him and not allow him to actually get in range. The same goes with the, with the guy coming from the back there, the Dragoon Fury, having the same range as I do. So I have my stealth option to jump up for a second and just stall a little bit of time, right? Yeah, so the Inquisitor and with Ion and Scourge, Ion and Zeus, obviously you would run this setup in a way that lets you dominate with range, okay? You're not gonna go into a brawling fight. That wouldn't make any sense, because you don't have the necessary damage output for this. See, there's a Dragoon Fury. He has got a lot more damage output than I do, but I can kind of shoot a little bit around the corner right here and not expose myself all too well with this. See? Here I did a bit of extra damage, and he's, forced to walk and retreat back into the cover. This guy could not hit me too, because he is far outside of his range. And I'm just going to try to hold the right position on this map, right? And you see the result is that the enemy are now forming an attack formation to the left side and going through there like a hot knife through butter through my team. Attacking left, right, everywhere. And my position here, thankfully, also allows me to help out over there, but it is not as effective when they come in from two different sides, obviously, right? So I'm gonna have to hope my team can take care of these guys right there. That's a Galahad without a shield, so it's taking a lot of heat and damage. What is this, a Bulgazari? I think I can hit him. Zip! Yep, he got a good hit right there, and he did one back, but only one of his shock trains reached me. The rest didn't. So here he goes. Is that still the Dragoon Fury over there? Let's see. Is that it? I think it might still be the guy. Yep. See, it is still the Dragoon Fury. We're going to be able to hit him one more time before he walks in cover, I think. There it is. See? Now he is in cover. I can't hit him anymore. Somebody else is going to have to take care of him from this point on. Hopefully somebody will. And I'm hoping and still waiting for him to walk out, but I don't think he's going to actually walk out. Why would he, right? However, we can really help out here. You see the amount of damage when you open fire isn't bad. When, like, all three weapons, Zeus and Ions together, they really do a good punch instead just one quick attack. The only problem that you're gonna have here is you have these 6 seconds between every single shot, and the Scourge, for example, will even be able to brawl, right? So, in my opinion, the Scourge is always the better Ion, because it also can deal damage at a distance, and it doesn't have, it doesn't lose any combat just because the enemy gets too close to you. That's exactly where the weapon shines too, right? So switching into another situation, I recorded quite a lot of battles with you guys just to be able to show you some good, action with this robot, because that's what you requested. You wanted to see this. And, yeah, so that's reason enough for me to try my best and get that combat together for you. So we have a stealth jumper up above, but he's not jumping on top of me. I think he just jumped straight upwards. And there is a sniper. Boom. He was able to hit me one more time before he died. I think I'm going to focus on this guy instead here. Zip. And then switching up to the target up there. In case you don't know, Zeus and Ion, they fire a continuous beam that deals damage for like a second or so until they stop firing. So that means you can actually kill somebody, switch target, and kill somebody else with the same fire, because you have the ability to switch over and still keep doing damage. So there is a Haechi going up there, and we can still do a little bit here, even though we have suffered a lot of damage from this position already. But we have also gotten a lot of kills and damage into the enemy, right? Dealing even more right there against this, the little, what's it called? Jeez, I already forgot the name because I haven't used it in such a long time. The Stalker, that's right, something with S. I wanted to say Spectre, but it's not. So there's a sniper here, the guy with his Tempest, who have been annoying me for quite a long time. And now there is another guy coming up, and I think I'm nearing the end of my lifespan with this robot right now, because there's only so much you can do in a 4-on-1. Alright, so now let's go and use a little bit of the, that's what I was recording. You remember my video with the 3 dragon cannons here, the Kang Day times 3 on the Fury? I was recording this session together, and yo, the music is way too loud, dude. It is way too loud. I think. Maybe I'm just gonna have to make the game louder. Yeah, so I was recording this footage here when I got into this match, okay? We're gonna have our action with the Ion Inquisitor in a few seconds, but for now, let's try and use this Storm Haechi as best as we can, because in theory, this can also do a lot of damage to the enemy, but it needs the right situation, okay? So, and I think we're gonna be able to put them into this situation now. We didn't get either of these kills, but it's okay, it's a team game here. It's a team match. And I think, and I'm hoping, this guy has also used the stealth ability already, which makes us able to kill him hopefully very quickly. Boom. Yup. Okay. Damn it, I wanted to walk around the corner and I got stuck at the wall there. Now I know he's got to reload for a couple of seconds, so I might just keep shooting at him. And you saw how much damage we did at the distance, because the weapon actually does have a really good amount of damage output. Let's dash out of the way from the Orc Inspector coming right there, but we're still in line of fire from the Zeus, I think. Right? Yeah, the Zeus was trying to hit us again. That's a bit of a problem right there. I can't attack this guy. Alright, boom. Boom. I think I put 2 big shotgun shells into him before I died, but you know what? Let's jump into this thing, and then afterwards I think we have the Ion Inquisitor. It was just, I wanted to show you this one full match because it was really a good one. Not only the Ion Inquisitor situation was cool, also the whole situation around it was. So I'm waiting for activation of my resistance, now I do. And he's firing all his rockets, and I'm just gonna take the hits, take it all in my face, and then when his rockets are empty, then I'll be able to eliminate him hopefully really fast. There we go, nice. I've just taken like 200,000 or 300,000 of damage, and then I was able to block the damage away because of the damage resistance that we have on this thing. Somebody is shooting spirals or hydras or something, and he just took my Taran with this. That sucks. I needed that Taran. How dare you take my Taran? I needed it. Oh boy. I guess I'm dead now because there's an Haechi coming from the right flank. Yeah, with a lot of rockets. No. Okay, so here we go. I think this is the time when... No, I'm still not jumping into the Ion Inquisitor. I'm sorry. I lied to you guys. No, I didn't lie. I just didn't know it right. I thought I was gonna do it now. So maybe we can get him? Are we? Oh no, he just decided to dash. And he decides to dash again. Are you kidding me? He doesn't know I'm aiming at him. He doesn't know I'm firing my salvos, but every time I do, he makes one dash. He didn't even see the rockets coming because they were in cover. He just happens to dash every single time I activate my weapons. Wow, dude. That's crazy. So, okay, he's dashing left and right too. But thankfully I'm not alone here. I'm getting some nice backup. He just used his dashes, so I might as well switch target and get into this Shock Train Spectre right there. Boom, boom, boom. Taking more than half of his hit points away. It wasn't full hits because then I think he might have even died completely, but it was good enough. Now I'm waiting for the stealth drop on this Inquisitor to our right. Let's jump up and send these things in a banana around the wall. Boom! Look at the damage that this Inquisitor just took. Jesus. That is so insane. And he still took some of our team with him, though. The vortex gets blocked, and he's paying attention, attracting so much attention, so I decided to end his kill streak and do it myself. So here we go. Boom! That Griffin took a big hit and was safe enough from the other vortex coming in, or aphids. So he was kind of lucky there, too. Alright, he's still in this little building up there. Let's go and try to use our homing rockets to hit him. I was unable to get him. Maybe this one? No, he's still alive. Okay. So, what is going on here? I pre-recorded this gameplay, by the way, just in case you're wondering why I'm not playing. I played it before, and now I'm just doing post-commentary over it. And finally, we're jumping into the Ion Zeus Inquisitor, as I promised you guys. Let's see who we attack. There's an Haechi. Zip! We took a good amount, a good 20% of HP away from him. And here goes another 20%. But you see, the Scourge would do much more damage. The Scourge would keep firing and keep dealing damage the whole time. And I think it's just the better weapon overall. More useful in the grand scheme of things. Because it, you know, it even has the same range, right? It's not even, you can't even argue and say, well, the Ion has more range. No, it doesn't. It has the same range. So it's just that the Ion is a weaker Scourge, pretty much. So if you have a decision to make whether you want to get Scourge or Ion, I could only urge you guys to try and get for Scourge, because it just will make you more happy. Simple as that. It is just a better weapon. You can even brawl back and you kill people very effectively at short range. You can't do that with the Ion. Only if the enemy has very low health, then you can maybe kill him if you happen to one-hit kill him. But as soon as you fire and you didn't get the kill, it's gonna be a problem. So this Haechi took a good chunk of damage too. There's another one spawned in right there, and damn it, he just dashed in safety. I'm jumping after him, landing on the next high spot, trying to get a kill right here, and boop, got the kill. Nice. I still like how it fires. Like, it looks really awesome, this firing pattern. I like it a lot. The only problem is I really think that it should be stronger. I think really that Ion could be made stronger, or rather, you know what, I think Ion is performing well enough. It's more like the Scourge that performs too good at short range, or even too good at long range, so that there is no question about which one is we're going to use, like Ion or Scourge, right? I think that's why Scourge should be adjusted some more. So that's the weapon that is, like, this is also a new weapon, right? It's supposed to be just as attractive in theory, but it's just not. Zup. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage in this mode here, guys. We're allowed to perform so well for such a long time. And usually you're getting killed very quickly with these types of weapons, right? But I've got a great team with me, guys, here. The guys from Bad, or Boo. I'm not sure what the name is, but these guys have been doing a great job here. See, look, there's a guy right in front of me. He doesn't know I'm here. Zip! Now you got hit and like, what the heck? And did you notice how he turned around and immediately started firing? Did you notice how he didn't have to retarget me, even though he had to look in 180 degrees change? This is a bit of a weird thing, but he's walking into his death, I think, because he's getting attacked from behind really soon. And then I realized, oh my goodness, the second I walk out, he attacks me right off the bat. So I think I'm better staying here behind cover and not showing myself so that I don't take any unnecessary further damage. Look, even if I don't show myself, he's already firing here, man. He wanted me because I was such an easy, quick kill with only 2,000 health left. So yeah, this is the Ion Spectre, the Ion Zeus Inquisitor. Now we've got it. Man, I really messed up everything in there, right? So, yeah, 5 kills, 1.3 million damage. It's not insane, but it's quite okay. And it is a viable sniping setup. It is fun to snipe with. But, like I said, guys, the Scourge is simply outperforming. And if you want to have it even better, then you use the Scourge instead. And you'll be just as good at distance and 3 times stronger in short range, right? So, no question about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. As brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.